What up, everybody? This is Jay Celine. This is Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored.
And I'm Melissa Ford, aka the Curve Queen.
Giovanni.
You're not gonna do your stupid mating call?
Hola.
This is his way of making the audience believe he wants to sleep with them.
The girls love it, bro.
Some of the guys do too. Anyway, we have Michael Blackson is in the building.
What's up, Mike?
What's up, you motherfuckers? I'm in the building.
So
This little ass. We're in the closet right now, man. Y'all tell niggas how small your room is in this motherfucker?
wait, we don't need to start the show by talking about Gio.
Okay.
They get hashed with because I was living in the basement, bro.
Is that what it is?
No,
I moved out.
He said living in the closet. I was just. It
Oh,
was a
hey,
joke.
man,
Come on. I'm not a comedian.
That
but
went
we have,
all the way over my
We
head.
have one of the funniest people.
Yes, we do.
In the room, so I'm trying to step up my comedic game.
Yeah, you good, man.
Okay, so go ahead, Cornbread.
Anyway, Mike,
Cornbread was his stripper name when he was an escort back in Chicago. Did you know he used to sell?
Damn, man, god damn.
So on our last show, he
Man,
shared.
this is one of my friends, man. I want my friend to
Then
know
he should know he
invite
rolling
me
with
to
a
the
hoe.
house.
He used to sell dick in Chicago.
Yo,
Tell the
this
truth.
brother invite me to his parties at his house. I don't want this nigga like, looking at me
knowing-
without his side like this nigga used to sell dick.
Not knowing you was looking for clients.
Hey man, I was like 2021 anyway, man. What's Michael Blackson is our guest, not me. We're not gonna put me in the hot seat today. Tell the people where you from, man, because a lot of people don't know where you from, man.
I don't know where I'm from, man. God damn it. I can't. Donald Trump is a president. Don't worry about where I'm from. Right now, I'm from South Central, motherfuckers. West Africa, I got Ghana in my blood, Liberia. Went to school in Nigeria for a little bit. Raised in Southwest Philly.
Oh, see, people didn't even know that.
Yeah, I was raised in Philly, man.
Born and
Philly's-
raised
No. I'm born
on
in
the
West
playground.
Africa.
Oh, no, I was just doing a little Fresh Prince tie-in.
But yeah, I've been in the States for about 20-something years. I've been doing stand-up for a very long time. You know that.
You are one of the funniest people, man,
appreciate
in the
that,
world.
man.
And the thing I like about it, because it took some time for people to start really noticing that, man. And now, like the 2015 to 2017, you've been hot, bro.
But I gotta put that on social media. I got on social media and I started going hard and not caring about what I say or what social media kind of made me a little bit more popular the last 3 years. And also shout out to Q, he rest in peace.
We were just talking about that.
World Star, my show actually used to air on his show. My show used to be on his website every Friday. It was called Black Friday. It was a show where I made fun of everything that went down during the week, and he aired it on his network every week and gave me a lot of publicity. Rest in peace.
So you think a lot of that helped you get to that 1 million followers you got on Instagram right now?
Yeah. World Star definitely has something to do with that, and along with just me keeping up with what's going on. Everything that happens, I try to keep up with it and make fun of it.
I noticed on your social media, on Instagram, you invited people to roast you
Yeah,
the
I
other
did,
day, and
then you post the roast, right?
But they had to get roasted.
Right. Yeah, it's this shit I do called Me Against the Gram. You can go in my DM, roast me. Just make sure your picture is there so I can light your ass up too.
And he be lighting them up.
Everybody go from athletes to even Sydney Star was on my shit the other day.
Oh yeah, you guys have an ongoing situation.
Wait, so what is the relationship with Sydney Star? I saw something online where she slid in your DM or something?
Yeah, she's. You know what? I think I ran into this woman, man. I call her Hee-Ho. That's what I call her. Sister nigga is what I call her, right? A man bitch. But make a long story short. Yeah, I think I was at a strip club in Chicago, and I think she was hanging out with Amber Rose. Okay. And all of a sudden, this really thought was a girl came and asked me for a picture, so I took a picture with him. With her,
Hee-ho,
Sir Man, whatever you want to call him, Shim, sister, brother, whatever, right? Yeah. So I took a picture, and then after I was done, one of my boys from Chicago was like, "Yo, that was Sydney Star." I'm like, "Who's Sydney Star?" Right. He said, "That's the person that did put whatchamacallit on blast." I forgot the rapper's name, whatever. Right. I'm like, oh my God. He said she's a man. I'm like, oh my God. I took a picture of that goddamn nigga hoe. So I didn't even care, but I didn't even think about it. I'm a comic. You come at me, you're going to get it hard, motherfucker. So it's a year later. This motherfucker slid in my DM. Yeah. Man, and but what she did, because if she probably would have had me confused. She didn't tell me she was Sydney Star, the transgender. She came in my DM, and I'm like, damn, this is like a nice looking girl. And then she was like, I'm the transgender, whatever. I'm like, so I went in
open with it.
So I went hard, I started roasting.
It's
I
funny.
started roasting right away, and then I screenshotted, posted it, and then she kept going back, and I kept lighting her ass up. And then the first thing I thought about was that picture I took with that nigga. I'm like, God damn.
Now how was you like? How was the picture? Like, was you like?
No.
Was the
I
hair
was just-
slightly on the ass?
No, just a regular picture. Just a fan and a groupie and a fan type of picture.
Man,
It's very simple.
Let me tell you something.
call her
I
a
thought
nigga
because he like you say, he tried it with me one day, and I didn't know.
So you fucked
No,
with-
no. No, motherfucker.
Wait, we have another
No.
exclusive. Gio
I
and
didn't
Sydney
know.
Star.
No, motherfucker, we don't. Because I'm at this bar and I'm like, damn, this bitch thick as fuck. What's up?
You was checking her out?
Yeah, I didn't know, bro. And then she was with this dude, and the dude came and was like, yo, my homegirl wants you. And I'm like, what's up? And then he
Where
told
this
me.
happened? In LA?
Yeah, and then he told me, he's like, yo, I just want to let you know that's a dude. I said, nigga, if you don't get your punk ass out of here. But I'm real enough to say I was looking. Like, I didn't know. But
So if Sydney would have taken the dick off in the post,
no, we already talked about this. No, we would.
Well, as a transgender, it's her right to tell you she is, because if she doesn't tell
You
you,
gonna get your ass whooped.
If you whoop her
Yeah.
ass, you get away with it in court. I'm serious. I think that's the rule. That's the law.
Because you fighting a nigga.
If you was born with a dick, you have to let a nigga know.
Even if the dick has been snipped off.
because we had asked the question here on the previous show that if you're having sex with a woman who used to be a man but doesn't have a dick anymore, is it now a woman?
What about it?
Well, no, the question was, does she have to tell you? That was it.
She know how to have a dick. I think she should.
Like she used to
That
have a
would
dick.
give you the choice of whether you want to sleep with this thing or not.
But now she. Oh,
No disrespect.
Hi,
But with all due respect, I have no respect.
So we were talking about Caitlyn Jenner has a MAC cosmetic line. Caitlyn Jenner selling makeup now. What do you think about that?
This is transgender day. What is this? I'm gonna get my sex changed. I can't take this anymore, motherfucker. I don't know. I'm not makeup for who? Who's she making it for?
For other women.
For other women, a man. First in history.
It is.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Okay, let's switch to politics.
I don't want no part of it.
Well, let's switch to politics. So
I'm
Donald
scared
Trump.
if I put that makeup on, my dick gonna
Gonna
fall
fall
off.
So let's talk about politics. So Donald Trump is our president. What do you think about that? Did you expect that he would win?
No, hell no, man. He didn't even expect he was gonna win.
Right.
They woke him up. Hey, you won. I won what? South Dakota and who else? You mean I won? I'm the president? They voted for me?
They voted.
I was just playing. I think that nigga was just playing.
Yeah, he was bored.
It was a play that just became realistic, and now he got to keep on with it.
That's funny, but it's true. I actually
You know,
believe
he would just see how powerful he is, or how far he can go.
And he got there.
won. You know what? First thing when it happened, I was like, okay, you know what? Monday morning after the inauguration, I'll be deporting myself. I'm going to immigration. Immigration, my papers are not together. My green card is orange. Get me out of here today, please.
My friend just got here from Canada, and he said that the lady at the border told him basically he could be here for like 6 months or something.
Mm-hmm.
She asked him how long he was gonna be here. He said, I don't know, probably like 6 months. She said, okay, you have to leave in 2 months. And then he was like, wait, why? And she was like, I don't even have to let you in. They are tripping at the border.
And the thing about it, I've been in this country so long, I'm just a permanent resident. I'm not even a citizen.
Yeah.
So
Same
coming
here.
back in this country is always a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm scared to go out now. Like I might
They
not.
don't
It
let you
might
come
be.
back.
Last time I went, me and my girl went to Cancun, and I'm coming back. This was like 2 months ago. Man, I was through customs for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, what more you want? You know, so
You're
now
the
it's gonna
same,
be
right?
a lot worse now.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm the same way. I have a permanent residency card. I'm from Canada. So it's not,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. So I don't go through the same process that I guess you go through. I just zip right through. I never get pulled into secondary.
But you're not black, extra dark. You know, it's like the darker you are, the more criminal you look,
right.
motherfucker.
Right.
And the thing about when I first came to America, and that's one of the things why people, when I came to America way back in the day, when it was all about being light skinned and dark skin was nowhere close to being accepted. I came in Michael Jackson Prince era, where it was all about being light, good curly hair,
Mascara
whatever.
and shit.
And when you went to school, if you was dark skinned, and Africans wasn't even here that much. It was mostly Jamaicans.
Mm-hmm.
So if you was dark skinned and you went to school, you was a Jamaican and you was a drug dealer. Period. If you had an accent, you was Jamaican. I didn't care what part of the world you're from. You dark skinned with an accent,
You Jamaican.
you're Jamaican. They used to always sing that song to me. Come back to Jamaica. We made it for you. I said, nigga, I'm from Africa. So, I play along with it. I figure if I don't want these kids to beat me up or, start talking about me, let me just play this dark-skinned drug dealer guy.
Right. Well, Giovanni actually replaced a host who thought Africa was in Jamaica, or Jamaica was in Africa.
That's why he lost his job.
Amongst other reasons, he wouldn't stop hitting on me, and it was getting really disgusting.
Well, and he said that this one woman that got raped, maybe she wanted it.
He just said,
he didn't make it.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Damn.
Well, I thank God, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man, this is my bread
Who
and
the hell
butter
was
right
this
now.
guy? Who was it?
Don't say no names.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
say no names.
He's a
it's
comedian
irrelevant.
named Doughboy. You know Doughboy?
Okay, Jesus.
Oh shit!
God, you are such
This is uncensored.
Earth.
Okay, so listen.
The thing is, he know him. That's why he laughing like
I'm
that.
trying to think which one is Doughboy. It's just that
Fat Drake. He's Fat Drake on YouTube.
Oh, I gotta look him up.
Okay. Well, Michael, when did you leave Africa and get to Philadelphia? Because Philadelphia is like I want to do a comparison between Philly and
I spent my first 2 years in Newark, New Jersey. That was Brick City.
Jesus.
Newark is rough, man.
Yeah, Newark is rough. Philly's
I mean,
rough.
I got robbed at a church in Newark. That's how tough it is. I said, Pastor, give me my shit back, motherfucker. Okay? You're the man of the Lord.
The pastor robbed you.
Pastor robbed me.
Hilarious.
No, so this was like 87, something like that. And then I moved to Philly like in 89.
Wow.
Yeah, and I've been around for a while.
No, you.
Listen, man.
I would never thought that.
Black don't crack. I am black as shit. Goddamn, I ain't never gonna crack.
Jeez.
And then I moved to Philly like 89, and I went to high school and did all that stuff.
So did you always know that you wanted to be a comedian? Like
no.
who you didn't?
Nah, not at all. I mean,
Drug dealer was first on the list? No?
Drug dealer was second.
All right.
And accountant was first, goddamn it. It's like everybody from like, mostly like Ghana or Nigeria, we always want to be accountants.
Right.
Accounting was my first thing.
Okay.
But when I got out of high school, during high school, I was working at Domino's Pizza. I was delivering pizzas on a bike. I had no license. And then when I got out of high school, I had to keep working to help my mother pay bills. That's why I couldn't go to college. And then one of my coworkers, he just thought I was naturally funny. He said, "You're funny. Just go to open mic." I said, "What is open mic?"
Yeah.
He said, it's a comedy club. They have open mic. Just go try it out. Go on stage. I'll help you write some stuff. He helped me write my first 5 minutes, and I kept going every week to open mic in Philly.
Comedy clubs in Philly must have been tough.
You know what? They weren't as bad as they weren't as tough as New York.
New York is really
New York
tough.
was real tough because
Yeah.
I was doing Philly for like 2-3 years. And then, I was getting a lot of loves, making my little first $50 here and there. And I'm like, time to step to the next level. And then we had a lot of comedians from New York that heard about me. They say, come to New York, do our rooms. We have like little clubs that do comedy, like different nights of the week. And I went up there and it was rough.
Wow.
So I kept going. So I'm like, okay, this is where the real crowd is at. These guys
That's
tell
how
you
you
how
know.
it really is.
Yeah.
Right. And I kept going every week and I started getting better and better and better.
How do they receive you now and back in Newark and New York?
They love me everywhere now. God, everywhere I go, it sell out. It's like, and the thing about it is like, I've been doing this for a while. So I have the older crowd, the 35 to 50-year-old people that spent money. Then I'm online, so I got the 16-year-old to the 25-year-old new kids. So when I do a show, it's like a combination of everybody.
That's
Nice.
dope. That's dope. Who were like some of your influences? Comedic
The
influences?
first Eddie Murphy was the first, but I kind of missed the Richard Pryor era when I came. I came. Eddie Murphy was like one of the hottest one.
What did you think about his Goonie Goo Goo?
We're coming to America.
Oh yeah.
No, that was
No,
Raw.
you talking about the whole
Raw and
when you talk about
Delirious.
the
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was funny. Africans, we have sense of humor. We don't, nothing bothers us. In Africa, we're just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? So like nothing bothers. Like
said, I'm very happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here. And we have sense of humor. So I thought Eddie was funny. I mean, I was like, damn, this guy is so hilarious. So when I started doing comedy, I'm like, God, Eddie Murphy. You know.
He's a rock star back then.
Yeah,
he was like 23, killing it.
One of the funniest videos Michael Blackson has is you dancing in this purple and gold dashiki.
Oh man.
Purple and gold.
It's
Oh, you
purple-
talking about the suit?
Is it a
'Cause
suit?
he got some outrageous suits.
Was it
Dancing
purple and
doing
gold?
what?
That you were just dancing, and we just put that up, and we always put that up on Hollywood Unlocked and just say current mood. The motherfucker just dancing, and it's just funny. So look, we had a show last week that got really reckless, and one of our topics was a billionaire who allegedly flies girls in to shit on him. and he pays them to shit on him. Would you ever pay a woman to shit on you?
Nah, that's nasty. Urine probably as far as I'm gonna go. I'll do the R. Kelly, but I'm not. You're not shitting on me,
Well,
motherfucker.
that was Donald Trump, because Donald Trump's taking golden showers too, allegedly.
Yeah, I saw something like that.
Yeah,
that's
Russia.
probably how
He
his
goes to
hair
Russia.
got orange.
Melissa said he looks like a Cheeto.
He do.
Listen, I saw a sign that somebody called him a Cheeto at the Women's March. I was like,
That's hilarious. That's what he looked like.
yeah, Cheeto with I don't know.
You know what? I mean, what's the worst that
Mold
could
on
happen with
top.
Donald Trump? Like,
What's the worst? Oh, I don't know. He could start World
The
War
worst is
III.
already right.
For real.
The worst is happening right
But
now.
yeah, he is doing a lot. I was looking, and he's like cutting on everything. Mortgage about to go up. He's about to fuck everything
He
up.
cut FHA programs. He's trying to
fuck up everything that Obama did.
Right.
Because that big shout out, Obama did help out, definitely, because I know he helped me with my mortgage. When that whole modification thing, when the market went down, man, I didn't pay my mortgage for 5 years, and I still had my goddamn house. I ain't paid so long that the mortgage company got tired. He's like, listen, man, let's negotiate this shit, man. I said, okay, how much you want, motherfuckers? And I just wrote the check and just now own my fucking house. So,
You making a lot of money right now,
I
man.
am. I'm rich. For
No. Wait, I didn't know. I didn't know that until I
I'm
see
quietly like the
You
thing
quiet rich.
Quiet rich. Like people, a lot of times they don't see you on
Like
TV.
Floyd
they don't see you in the movie.
Floyd Mayweather, our sponsor, he's loud rich.
He's very loud. Goddamn. Tell him to turn it down. Goddamn. Nah, but sometimes we don't see you on movies and TV. They think you're not making no money. There's a lot of guys
That
out there
show
that making money.
money.
Show money.
you on a plane every other day.
And show money is usually like the best tax-free money. And these, I mean, let's say if I was a rapper and you can't even make money from your record producers anymore. The show money is the best money. And I'm on the road every week because I'm popular on social media and I go out and I give them a hell of a show. I give them everything I have.
That was good.
You gotta go out there. You can't half-ass. You can't think because you've been doing it for a while, you're good. Every show before I go on stage, I'm just gonna imagine I'm gonna bomb. So if I'm thinking I'm gonna bomb, I'm gonna go up there and just be the best.
Over deliver. How did you become part of the Friday franchise, man?
Wow, it was just one of the things, being in the right place at the right time type of thing. I remember the last real job I had. Last time I clocked into a job, it was like 15 years ago. I worked for like U.S. Airways.
How was that?
I hate that
I did the
airline.
job
Yeah.
because
Baggage handler?
I hate that
I was
airline.
actually in catering. We used to like put the food on the plane.
Oh,
But I
okay.
did it so I could fly for free.
Yeah.
So now if I'm doing a show, somebody want to book me to do a show for like $200-$300, they can't afford to fly me. I'm like, I'll get myself there.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the job. I was using them.
You know what? But you know what I respect
Smart.
about? Wait, you know what I respect about this story though? Because there was another comedian recently. Was it Steve Harvey?
I don't know.
Or
Who did that too?
Another comedian worked at an airline. I think it was Steve Harvey. And he started out because I have those benefits now. Like I can fly free everywhere. So people are like, damn, he all over the place. But that's just a smart way to hustle. Invest in your brand.
I did not. So on my days off, I used to be off Tuesday or Wednesday. So Monday when I get off work, I hop on a plane and come to LA and try to get on stage. And it happened one night. I just happened to get on stage Tuesday night at the Comedy Store. And it was the same night that Ice Cube came to watch Mike Epps perform for the first time.
Wow.
And I happened to be performing that same night. So he called the lady to book the show, like, who's the African guy? Let him come and audition for the movie. And I went audition
That's kind of what started the Michael Blackson, right?
next Friday, man.
Man.
Shout out to Ice Cube.
So what's up? You know if they're gonna do another one? Have you heard
who
any?
knows, man? I mean, you see all these fake ads online with all these different shit on there. I mean, last time I heard, they're supposed to got the money to do it, so we'll see what happens. And
Got the money, shit. Ice Cube got the money.
I know. But then I ran into Ice Cube because he produced a show that I did that's about to come out. It's called Hip Hop Squares. I don't know if you guys heard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he brought him on board to do it. It's coming on VH1 soon. I think like next month or the next March or something. And then we didn't talk much about it, but I know last time he mentioned something online. If you don't see it coming from Cube, don't
believe it.
Don't believe it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you said you're quiet, Rich. So what kind of investments are you putting into your own projects? Do you have any films that?
Yes. In fact, I'm about to start doing that now. I'm going to shoot two of my own films.
Okay.
First one is it was a sequel to a movie we did that did really well on DVD. It's called Repo. It's by Repo and Cars. It had me, Master P, Cat Williams,
I know it.
AJ Johnson was
Yeah.
all in that movie. So I'm gonna shoot the sequel and kind of like change the name a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm doing that in the next couple of months. And then I want to do this movie called Washed Up. It's about a singer that try to make a comeback. One of my favorite movies, like Five Heartbeats. I love what love got to do with it. So I kind of like combine them both and like kind of spoofed it a little bit. It's called Washed Up. So those are my two films I'm going to work out this year with my own money.
Well, the pilot you showed us was good at the crib.
Oh yeah, that's right. A pilot. Well, it was like a presentation for a sitcom idea called The Substitute. You know, because every kid in America could relate to having a foreign teacher, whether it's in college, whether it's a professor or high school. You had this foreign African teacher that everybody made fun of. So now they got one that's going to light the ass back up. So it's called The Substitute.
Do you think these students that are going to these teachers that are going to jail for having sex with their students should?
Where did she come from? What happened? Who's fucking who at the school?
It's
Wait, somebody teach like the female teachers?
The female teachers fucking these young kids.
And they,
You know the thing about it, that's when I was in,
Every dream.
I want to get molested by a teacher. I just was not cute enough.
Like, are these kids telling? Like, how are they finding this shit out?
When I was
Text
13,
messaging.
14, I hope a banging teacher like her try to sleep with me. I'm like, yes, Mrs. Wilson. I'll see you after class.
I would. Hey, listen. I don't.
You know, but
The last one got caught with a receipt. She got pregnant by a 13-year-old.
Oh my God.
shit, she did. He bust all up in them
Oh
yams.
my God.
Don't talk about child molesting that way.
That ain't child molestation.
They're just
If
fucking
the-
an older
if
woman.
the- right.
Sugar mother.
If a 13-year-old is fucking a grown woman willingly and busting her, that ain't molestation.
by the code of the law.
By the code of law.
Yeah.
So speaking, wait, hold on.
But then what's the other thing that happened a few years ago where the kid ended up, when she got out of jail, she married a kid?
Yeah,
Remember
she
that?
ended up
Yeah.
Mary Kay Letourneau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had kids by the guy.
They're
Got
still
out of
married.
prison. Yeah.
They're still
Right.
married and they have a bunch of kids together. Yeah. It's nuts. Nuts.
It was a fantasy for that kid.
Did you ever have a fantasy, Melissa, of any of your teachers?
No.
No.
Melissa's
No.
born. She's the conservative,
none of my
boring one.
none of my teachers.
Why did she have to
were
be
good
born?
looking.
Because she wasn't a young hoe.
I didn't see how you threw that. I didn't. Why you gonna throw that in the pot of gumbo?
Because you based this what you just said.
I did not say that.
all my
of-
teachers were old.
Speaking of gumbo, Melissa's on Gio about his diet.
I mean, you know, because our show is about to be.
I've been listen.
You ain't been doing nothing.
You don't. Hey, you don't.
except
You don't. You go. Listen, man. So you on the road, man. So how's that like balancing have a girlfriend and dodging
Curve
pussy?
King.
Like how is that having a girl but dodging pussy on the road?
It's tough, man. But you know what? I take my girl on the road most of the time. Like during her free time, she'll come out on the road with me. But I mean, it comes with the job, man. You got to dodge the pussy.
I
That's
see y'all in the strip
hysterical.
club together. That's what's beautiful about y'all because y'all in the strip club making it rain together.
The thing about it, man, it's like this is a whole different era we're in, and women know we like to look at other women, so you just can't hide it anymore. You know, just join in.
I was about to say, y'all ever
Yeah,
did some math? Y'all ever add an equation to the
No,
situation?
motherfucker. My girl ain't going for that shit.
Okay, so I did an interview recently with I'm just switching gears. I did an interview recently with Soulja Boy and Floyd Mayweather about this upcoming fight with Soulja Boy and Chris Brown. If you had to bet all your money on one, who would you bet? Who would you think is going to win?
Well, it would have to be Chris because I think it's more weight. I think more weight, you mean you're gonna hit a little bit harder. I think either Chris got to lose weight or Soulja Boy got to gain weight. It's not going to be a fair fight.
Soulja Boy ain't gaining nothing.
It's
He ain't gaining nothing all
at
this
one
time.
point I thought it was gonna be one of the first fight that both motherfuckers gonna lose. Like they fight over is at the top. No, both y'all niggas lost. Get the fuck out of here right now.
Well, I told Floyd that if they have to be drug tested, they probably both will lose because there will be no qualification.
Do comedians have beefs?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You ever beef with somebody?
You got into it with one on the
Oh
show.
yeah, I
once.
got into you. It was at his thing. Bobby Love hosted your roasting thing, and me
Right.
and G thing was almost about to go at it.
For real. Was
he-
that serious?
Oh, he was serious
Yeah, he
because he
was.
take a lot of shit personal. You know,
Yeah.
His name is G Thing.
G thing.
G Thing.
It ain't nothing but a G thing.
Funny
baby.
dude, but you know, I just think he says the wrong shit sometimes. He goes personal a lot. You know.
Yeah, and I don't understand, man. What I know about this business, man, it's enough money for everybody.
Everybody,
Nobody
yeah.
should be afraid of anybody. Everybody should be different in their own way. Now, if you're not different, you're not original, then you have something to fear. But like, as long as you're different, you're yourself, man. Like I'm the type that I shot a couple of independent movies with my own money, and I invite comedians and put them in and pay them.
Right.
You know, I'm not afraid of anybody. I don't think anybody's gonna do what I do. I don't care who you are. I'll go on after you or before you, whatever you want. I'm not, you know. And if you're different, you shouldn't be afraid. It should be no competition because we all should be funny in our own different ways.
That's my motto. So listen, if you had to date a Kardashian, which one would you go for?
I'll go for Bruce Jenner. God, that Kardashian vagina is dangerous, man. Look, Lamar Odom turned into a crackhead. Kanye West started making clothes inspired by homeless niggas. And now they turn Bruce Jenner into a woman.
That's crazy. And Rob Kardashian is
Look at Rob.
depressed.
Nah, he don't.
He depressed. All this shit.
Lamar Odom.
Lamar, and who's the other one? The other one
Tiger.
is a drunk. Who's the alcoholic one?
That's
Scott Disick.
Scott Disick.
Yeah.
Disick is dizzy. Kanye West went east on us, goddamn.
Kanye Southwest Airlines.
You know, I blame all that shit on Amber Rose for sticking her finger up his eye. That's fucked up. I saw her at the club the other day. She tried to shake my hand. Bitch, hug me, motherfucker. You do the finger, motherfucker. Give me a hug.
Well, she's breeding a new generation of sluts with the slut walk. She's teaching them how to pop the pussy and control men now.
I see. And she got a new boyfriend now, right?
And the normal one. He's normal.
What happened to the Toronto
Val's-
Raptor guy? What happened to him?
The who?
Wiz Khalifa.
No, the one with the rap that played for the Raptors.
Oh, something Ross.
I mean,
that was a moment in time.
Yeah, that was a hiccup when I didn't even know about that one.
They did a video. He was rubbing her titty. It was, if you blinked, you missed it.
Yeah, but she's in love with this guy now. She's in.
Val is a mainstream guy from Dancing with the Stars. He's
Yeah.
very
He's white,
successful.
right?
Yeah.
Well,
he's
Yeah.
other.
It's the year of the white because Bria Miles is dating a white boy right now
It's
too.
not the year of the white.
It's the year of the white.
White guys are
It's
coming
not.
back. Please don't come. They're going to fuck me all up. As dark as I'm be way at the end of the bus when I fuck up. Please.
But you know, you got your girl is melanin in it out too. Yes, I said it. Melanin in it out.
What's
Melon.
melanin?
No, slow it down and spell that. Melanin.
No, sorry. There is no way to spell
Basically,
that.
your girl is chocolate. Your girl is super
dark.
chocolate.
I like them real dark.
No,
like
he
them
keeps
dark.
making words. He
That's
keeps
okay.
making them
I
up.
make them up.
If
If Donald Trump can tweet, I can make up words.
God help
I like
us
them.
all.
I like you know, when you make love in the dark. Like, where are you at, bitch? Now, where are you, motherfucker? You find me, I find you, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
People don't know his girl's an amazing singer as well. So
Yeah, Georgia.
that's dope.
Shout out to Georgia Rain.
Georgia Rain. Shout out. So what else?
She works. She do a lot of working out. She got that. Her body's like perfect, man. We go out and bitches want to fuck her. They're like, fuck you, ugly motherfucker. I want to fuck your girl.
Yo, hey, listen, fellas, your girl is banging. I'm not gonna lie, she's banging.
I just went to lunch with a friend of mine yesterday who said he's in the best relationship he's ever been in because they're both available to fuck other people.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
That's
Yeah.
a lie. I can't have nobody touch my woman, man. Fuck that shit.
So you would never be in an open relationship like if your girl just said, I kind of want to hang out with this guy for the day.
No hall passes in your situation?
No hot eyes.
Okay.
That's interesting because in Africa, don't you guys have like multiple
Concubines?
Yeah, but the woman is not allowed to
Concubines.
touch other.
Oh, okay, but the man is.
I'm the king. Yes, motherfucker. I'm the royal prince of Zamunda.
So I said,
Bark like a dog, a big dog.
and that shout out to my storyline this season on Love and Hip Hop. I had a girl bark like a dog. Okay, so no, I did. Yeah, no, he was saying to me that she allows him to sleep with other women, and he allows her to sleep with other. Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I said to him, I said, but then where does the boundaries get drawn? I said, well, what if she comes home and says, I'm gonna bring in Scott to fuck me in the other room? Like, and he goes, that's probably a little much. Probably. Could you imagine sitting in the living room and your girl's getting banged out in the back?
Hey, I mean, there's some people in the world that's like that's their fetish. Is watching their girl getting fucked by another dude.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, it's too much.
I couldn't do it, man. I'd be
I
throwing
mean,
up.
she want to watch me fuck somebody else. AJ, I have no problem with that. I'll give another bitch a bladder infection in a minute. Motherfucker. I got the Mutombo, motherfucker.
So listen, there's a question that we had on Hollywood Unlocked. What are some of the things that men do to push women away? What are one of the things
I said love him.
that pushes women away?
Yes.
Go
Why?
broke. Women hate a broke nigga.
That's true, right?
God damn, y'all hate
Don't
broke
look, why you
nigga.
look at me like that?
Melissa,
Yes.
you wouldn't date a guy who's financially
No,
challenged?
no, she wouldn't.
Heck no, won't you? Don't lie to me. If you lie, your weave will fall off right now. Don't lie.
I don't really like for both of us to be in struggle mode. No.
You're not in struggle mode?
No, I know, but I'm also not trying to be the breadwinner. I'm sorry, I'm traditional. I don't want to be the breadwinner. I don't.
So when you go out, do you want the man to pay all the time?
No, not all the time. I'll pay.
Yeah.
I'll pay sometimes.
We
I'll
went Dutch on
I'll-
lunch one day when we all went out.
I'll buy my
Oh, I
man
was about to
gifts.
say, when did y'all go
Oh
to
no,
lunch without
no,
me?
never that. No.
But I'm in a relationship with somebody that I put that kind of investment in.
Wow.
I don't just the courtship process.
You
that's
paying.
all, that's all you, boo. It's all you. Yes.
So you wouldn't be cool with just going to In-N-Out?
Of
You're
course,
just-
I'll,
okay.
I'll suggest that. Fat burger, sure.
All
I don't
right,
like
you a real
In-N-Out.
one.
I like fat burger.
You're a real one.
Yeah.
So the last show that we had, we talked a little bit earlier. One of the guests, she was talking about a man. I'm not gonna say his name, had
said the other name, motherfucker.
well,
Don't hold shit back down, my
When
nigga.
she talked about she was talking about Deshaun Jackson, and she said he had a small penis, and it pissed him off, and it pissed everybody off. Do you think women are out of line for talking about a man's penis publicly?
A lot of time when a woman says, man, penis is small, most of the time she has a huge vagina. It's a difference. Goddamn. When you have a huge pussy, and if you put a TikTok, it's like in a whale's mouth. It's the same shit, motherfucker. It's like throwing a hot dog in the hallway. Goddamn.
I need to use that throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Women know that's our ego, is our dick.
Yeah.
So if
Right.
you want to hurt a man, just go on there and say you got a little
See,
dick.
but she had no reason to even hurt him. So the fact
she
that she
didn't?
said it
Yeah,
just out of nowhere.
it was unsolicited. Like it was
But somebody said about Shaq one time too. I remember that.
That was said about
Shaquille O'Neal.
Did you hear that?
I heard
Well,
that.
I can't talk about Shaq.
You know what? It's a pervasive rumor. It has been out for a long time. So
That's crazy.
maybe we should ask
But if
her.
you have a lot of money and a little dick, isn't that kind of balanced? Nah.
I think it should, right?
I don't know.
I got a lot of
I've
money and
never
a
had
big
a
dick. I have no problem.
So
You're
Melissa,
rich with a big dick.
I'm rich with a big dick.
Hey.
Fuck the shit out of you. Take you shopping. Fuck you again, motherfucker. And when I tell you to shut the fuck up, you shut the fuck up.
Hashtag
That's the
winning.
big dick rich nigga. I have to shut the fuck up.
Oh man,
I'm still looking at.
shit, I'm broke with a big dick.
I'm
so.
still gonna.
You're not gonna last too long, motherfucker. She get tired of that fucking bladder infection. She gonna need to go shopping, motherfucker.
Right.
I'm still imagining fucking hot dogs flying in the hallway.
That's hilarious. That's a great analogy.
So what's coming up next for you? What could people watch for?
Watch for, like I said, next month or March, new show in VH1 called Hip Hop Squares. Let me see. I'm also working on my own movie. About to shoot this movie called Bankruptcy, coming up real soon. And it also Washed Up. I'm on tour every weekend. This weekend I'm in Des Moines, Iowa. Next week I'm in Houston for Super Bowl. Then I go on to I got Detroit. We got Minneapolis. We got Chicago. We got fucking.
Now is this a tour you on?
Nah,
or just spot dates?
Just spot
He's
dates.
booked. He's
I'm booked.
busy.
I'm working. Just follow me at Michael Blackson. For those who went to a public school, let me spell it for you, motherfuckers. It's MICHAELBLACKSON. Blackson. Son of a black man, real black. My
Yeah.
dad
So
black as shit.
earlier Giovanni was calling you.
I know,
Michael
I saw it.
I know he
Blackstun.
commented on that
I was
shit.
coming to that.
Michael Blackstun.
Done. Yeah, he just
Better
added
get
teeth
that.
to my
Respect
name.
the brand, man.
That's right. Put some respect on my name, motherfucker.
Well, I think you're one of the funniest.
You
people. I'm
are,
glad
man.
you came and did
Appreciate
the
that.
show.
Thanks for having me, man.
No, thank you.
Thank you, bro.
And we're out.
Peace.